Attending the COP last week in Egypt, we heard testimony of al-Sisi's brutal crackdown on activists and journalists who live in a constant fear for their lives. They face intimidation, harassment and surveillance on a daily basis. The harassment even extended to attendees of the climate summit. While we were there, 400 new ones were arrested and 3 died for lack of care in prison. Egypt's US-backed regime has effectively banned the right to peaceful assembly and moved to shut down civil society. An estimated 65,000 political prisoners are unjustly detained. Among them is Alaa Abdel Fattah, arrested for his opposition to the government and in prison for over 9 years now. His recent hunger strike was ended by being force-fed by the Egyptian authorities. Sisi's dictatorship not only gets a free pass for its repression. Last year, Macron decorated Sisi with the Grand Cross of the Legion of Honour, a prize I imagine France gives to all brutal dictators who choose France as their #1 weapons dealer. We never shut up about human rights in here, but we only call for action against enemies of the US. We have zero credibility on human rights as long as the likes of France, Germany and Italy profit from Egypt's oppression and warmongering. As long as we maintain these double standards, the EU will rightly be seen as a joke while moralising on the world stage. Would it be too much to ask of the EU to ask all its member states to stop supplying Sisi's dictatorship with weapons until all political prisoners are released?